Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hey, I'm Minty. Wagwan. Alright, Ash. Sup, Broodies. What's up? What's up? What you brought your drinks and your snacks? Because I think it is. Do-do-do, hey, skater girl. Hello. Hello, just smashing out a shit load of shares. And we'll be theirs. We'll be here. Just smashing out lots of... I've got some really cool stuff coming up. Some really cool stuff to tell you. Hello, Jim. Hello, Jim. Amy, get down. Down. Get off the sofa. Naughty dog. Naughty dog. Got some cool stuff to tell you. Are you out tonight or a little chat? We're investigating the document that has arrived. I haven't opened it yet. We have received it.
We drank both the toffee apple drinks.
Did you want one? I didn't know you want one.
That's fine.
I didn't know you wanted one.
That's fine, don't worry.
I'll get you one tomorrow.
That's fine, don't worry.
Hey, Heidi. They're 29p. So yeah, these subs ran out. That's ridiculous. So, I'm here just prepping food. That's not a takeaway, Ash. So yeah, I said to you a couple of days ago about the document that the guy didn't want. Said he wanted to get rid of it, forward it on to someone else. On my video post that I put up. The guy got it out really quick, and I mean, like, he did not want it. I make my own Indian, yeah, boy. The guy got it out to me proper quick, and I mean, like, really quick. The guy had it posted by the next day. I couldn't collect it straight away because I was at work, so I missed the first delivery, but went and collected it the following morning. This is the first time I brought it into the house. It's been sat in my van. I didn't want to bring it into the house for obvious reasons. Because if it has got bad residual energy, then I don't want it coming into the house and lingering touch ready to go to the room, and I've done what I need to do with it, and so on and so on. So we are at that point now. We have got some cool things coming up. So tonight we're going to do that. We are going to investigate the document. I did speak to my uncle, and my uncle said with the document being what it is, yeah, it can harbour residual energy. Very common, very well known, especially with the type of document. You know, the guy's last pretty much right somewhere his stuff would have gone. So there's no saying it's not true or unreal, but it could well be. Hi, Dory. And then in a couple of nights, Monday night, we're off back to them dogs. We are off back to Colby Grange, and we're taking the girls. The girls want to go investigate. Izzy's been watching my TikTok. Bless her. She's been like, Dad, I want to go. So I bit the bullet a little bit, and I was like, right, okay. Had a little think about it. I know it cool. Okay, come on, Inez. We'll take them out and investigate. So we're going to take the girls out, get the kids out investigate Monday night, which is going to be absolutely crazy. Especially for Jem, thanks for the clam. Which is going to be crazy. And then Friday night, a drum call. I ain't got any drums. Anybody got any drums? No. I've booked in to the priest's house in Leeds. That's right. I have actually paid for an event, which isn't like me. I've actually paid for an event to go do. So I was just like, yeah, let's go. Let's see if it's gender. Let's see if it's real. Let's go with it. So me and Nick are gonna head out there now. Competition time. Like a big competition. So there's only me and Nick going to the priest's house. It's costing me money regardless to go to pay and be there. So makes no odds to me. It's 8 p.m. till 8 a.m. So it's an all-nighter as well. So it's going to be like quite a big one. It's not going to be a baby one. This is going to be one of the bigger ones. So what I'm saying is anybody of my long-term viewers wants to go, hey up guys, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a load of names on little tickets. I'm going to put them all in my hat. And then I'm going to pick one out at random, and then that person will have an invite to come with us, to join us. No charge, no fee. I'm not taking any money off anyone. I'm not doing anything like that. Next Friday. So yeah, there's not going to bill anyone for it. Just if you're a long-term viewer, then you are welcome to join us. We'll meet you there. Bring your own tea. We'll meet you there, and then we'll just investigate, see what goes on. No, well, you've not missed anything yet, mate. I've only just started. I've just done about Monday night investigating with the kids because they want to go out and it's the holidays, so why not? And then Friday night, obviously, going out to the priest's house in Leeds, which would be good. So yeah, if you're interested and you're one of my long-term viewers and I recognise you as one of the long-term watchers, I'll put your name in a hat, and then if I draw you out, you've been luckily picked to come investigate with me and Nick. Ooh. At the priest's house as well, so there's tea and coffee and stuff in there, I think, and toilet, just left in a random building.
Do you get the whole place to yourself, or other teams?
No, your whole place is to yourself. It's your booking, it's your night. You pay them, they say good luck, see you later. They've got cameras all over the shop, so they can catch anything as well.
No.
It's a bit like Big Brother. Do we have to request to have our name out forward? What do you mean?
If anybody speaks up, I'll let no one know.
Do we have to request to put our name forward? No, you can either tell me now. Elle says hey. You can either tell me now that you're interested, and we'll write your name down, or you can just inbox me and say, "Hi Mike, I've been watching you for ages. I am interested." Pretty simple. And then we'll go from there. Amy, I expect to see an interest. And then getting up to Leeds. So obviously I can't pick you up and bus people around, but I will meet you there, and you can come join us for the night. We probably will be there all night, realistically. I'm actually going to try. Hey, Mike, I've been watching you ages, but I'm good. I have enough for my house. Oh no, but my mother duties. Nah, you need to find the city. You've got a week. Hello, mate. How are you? So, guys, for those of you who want to know where the document came from, it is this young man here. This is the gent who sent me. Yeah, this is the gent who. Yeah, exactly. Get the husband to do it. Who sent me the document? Okay, mate. No drama. No drama. It'd be nice if you could work something out, though, Amy. I'd be interested, please. Been watching for a while, a few months. Is that long enough? Yeah, that's fine, Dorian Jarvis.
Dorian Jarvis.
Doria Jarvis, we put your name in the hat. So this guy penned. This is the guy who has sent me the document. Has reached out to me, and said, "Look, there's something going on with this document. Puts me in bad mood, gives me bad vibes. It's worth loads of money, but no one bloody buys it. It's just the document is off." So sent it up to me the next day, which I think is the quickest I've ever noticed anyone try to get something out of their house. It's a fair play to him. But yeah, like I say, it arrived the other day. Left it at the post office every night because I was at work, and then went and collected it the following morning. And then yeah, it's currently sat over there next to Loki. It sounds good, but I'm such a nervous driver. I'd be terrified before I get there. No, you'd be fine. You'd be absolutely fine. You're with a really safe person. You're alright. The document is actually sat still in the envelope. We haven't got it out. Definitely wanted rid of it then. He did. Bless him. I've never known anyone want to get. Honestly, I'm not like slating the lad, but he's lovely. He's a really nice lad to talk to. I've never known anyone want to get rid of something so quick, reasonably. As if like, poof, gone. Okay. So yeah, the document, I haven't even opened it yet. So it is sat there in an envelope. I've had someone hold it. I know what it is. Shricky. Yeah, Shricky. Ricky. I've had someone hold it, which was quite interesting, who's very in tune. She held it, and she turned around, she went, "That's weird." She went, "I got pins and needles straight on my hands." Like pins and needly feelings.
Did you tell her what it was before she held it?
Nope. Nope, didn't tell her what it was before she held it. And she's not on TikTok, she doesn't really do it, is she?
No.
She's old. She held it, and she went, "Really weird night." She went, "I got pins and needles straight on my hands and my arms." And she went, then I felt like something was trying to put on a breathing problem, like an asthma or something like that. And she went, "I'll just put it back in your van then," and then left it. But she went, "Yeah, weird tingly pins and needles up my arms and like wheezing." I was like, "Oh, okay. Interesting." But yeah, this was at my work as well. So like, I said, "Yeah, just go out to my van, there's an envelope. Just go hold it and see what you think." And I haven't told her anything what's in there either. I didn't tell her until after she told me what it was. So yeah, an interesting week ahead. Hemswell Market tomorrow. For those of you who like to grab a bargain. Never known a document to have an attachment. Heidi, neither have I. But it's true. Residual energy can can sit with the document and cause that sort of stuff. I will be at Hemswell Market tomorrow. Off to Hemswell Market. We like a bit of Hemswell. Well, you stay here with the kids then. I'm off to Hemswell Market. I love Hemswell Market. It's an attachment. Must have been terrifying for him. Nah, we'll see. Documents can get attachments, yeah. As we have found out recently, I didn't even know, mate. Neither did you, I don't think, did you? Until we've done a bit of looking into it, and yeah, Jen did, they can. Just like equipment, I suppose. Some people say, "Oh, I didn't even realise that equipment could," as of like 6 months ago. And I was like, "Oh, okay, interesting." So yeah, we'll crack on. We're 5 minutes past 9. We'll open the document. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Hi June. I haven't felt anything off it as I've been holding it, but I haven't really looked for it. I've literally just run around to pick it out, to pick it up, and then put it in my van. I think my auntie's had more time with it than I have. But I do believe it. I'm just surprised, that's all. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what, I was surprised as well. I was quite, wow, a document to have an attachment, that's different entirely. But it is, it's true, they can. So, should we crack on, baby?
Yeah.
Hey hee hee. Get the light a bit lighter. We don't need all this smoke and mirrors. It's an interesting piece for sure. That's the guy, if anyone who wasn't here, that's the gentleman who sent me it. I said, you know, Mike, this is up your street. What I did like about... Oh, just pass me the... Can you pass me it though? What I did like... Hey, Nell. What... Yeah, it's fine, I'm going to turn it over. What I did like about the way Alex approached me with this is a gentleman who sent me it, was he said he wanted the document to go, remember to cover your address. I got you. Yeah, I did it this time. Is that he wanted it to go to someone in the right hands. No one dodgy, no idiots who are going to make money off it. He wanted someone who was going to get it, who was going to respect it. We are just about to go do the haunted document, yeah. So you've joined just in time. We haven't got it out yet. Which I thought was really respectful. So we haven't just given it to any old Tom, Dick or Harry. Or any old... What do I keep calling them?
Whoppets.
No. Content creator.
Ah.
He's actually come across someone who's gender and real and genuine. And sent it to them. Ali! Where you been, Queen Bee? It's been a while. Which I think is quite respectful as well. Yeah, it shows a bit of genuinity of the gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get all my G's and J's out. So, there's a document. Don't worry, Alex, I've covered it up for you. Busy with kids. I know that feeling. He's wrapped it really nicely as well. That's the Jiffy bag, so that can go. Do not bend. It's not that I don't feel uneasy or anything. Here we go. Right, there's the shin tingles. Just straight down the back of my ears.
Oh, that's fine.
You got it as well? Weird. Nick's just got it as well. So I call it shin tingles, but you know when you get shivers? I've as I opened it, looked at it, it's got straight down the side of my ears, and Nick went, "Oh, she's just had it straight, exact same thing, straight down the back of her spine," which is interesting. Yeah. Psalms 91. And again. That's twice I've had it now. Something's telling me something. That's 3 times. So it is a very genuine document. Extremely genuine document. Wow. Yeah, I don't. And there it is. And it's actually very, very genuine.
yesterday, isn't it?
Looks old. Legal document, yeah. Oh, this would have been... So, this is stamped the 2nd of December 1960. But the date on the document itself... Oh yeah, 1960. So, it's his pension document. Or a pension for all the bad stuff he did. Imagine getting a pension for
Essentially.
yeah, he did. Do you know what? I've been looking into him, and he did get away. He just got away with everything, didn't he? He was in the trials and everything, and he just got away with everything. I'm going to tell you all in a minute. So that's the document. I'm going to put it back in this lovely little polythene sleeve, because that is very lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Nick wants to have a look. So, you all want to... That's number 4. Keep getting the shivers just down my neck. This is General der Waffen SS Georg Kepler. That's his document. A very, very dangerous individual. A very, very, very nasty man. But yeah. And he does look it. He was German soldier. I'm like, yeah, exactly. And no ordinary German soldier. This was an SS German soldier. So you had your normal Nazi soldiers, but this man was SS. This guy would quite happily put a bullet to anyone with no problems and do horrible, nasty things to people. Yeah. God, what a guy. Had a lot to do with the Panzer divisions as well. A proper baddie, yeah. If you don't know what Panzer divisions are, they're tanks. If you just go and Google so much history about him, there's loads. A very successful SS officer indeed. Well, general. Yeah, concentration camps, all that sort of stuff. He was very, very well somewhat involved with. He ended up with half of his missions. This is going to sound bad. Because of how successful he was at doing that. Because he was good at that, being an SS general, that's why he got his missions, because of what he was. Absolutely, hell, he would have done, yeah. It didn't matter to him back then, mate. Can't imagine what he put those through. Yeah, exactly. My Uncle Ray said to me, he said, Mike, if this all comes out, and you know, he is attached to that document, and so on, and blah, blah, blah. If he is attached to that document, and he wants passing over, do you want him to find peace? Yeah, he got rewards for being good at doing bad things. So that's our man, who we're looking for tonight. And that's exactly what Ray said to me. My Uncle Ray turned around to me and he said, Mike, think of all the thousands that he hurt, the thousands that he would have taken the lives of, the thousands that he injured, the thousands he would have taken, you know, just the trauma he inflicted on people's lives. He said, do you really want to pass him over? Or do you just want to leave him? Leave him suffer. Like he made others suffer. So, I don't know. Do I want him to find peace? No. he shouldn't be allowed to go the side of those he hurt. No. But at first, I had to think about it and be like, right, you know, I'd have probably not thought twice about it. And if he does need help, if we do get some answers off him tonight, then I probably would have helped. But after what my Uncle Ray said, Mike, do you really want to help a man with that background, with that figure? If passed over, he'll be in the lower of the realms. Yeah, I reckon so. The deepest, darkest, dirtiest. So yeah, what?
Is it your place though to decide that?
No, this is the thing.
As much as I agree, I don't believe you should.
I'm not the judge, jury, and executioner.
Mm.
Everyone, no matter how bad, deserve peace, don't they? Yeah, exactly affects paranormal. What does your head and gut tell you to do? Nick's just made a good point. And she's right. I am not the judge, the jury, the executioner. That's not for me to do. That's not for me to decide where he goes, what happens. That's for somebody else, a lot more powerful than me, a lot more spiritually in tune than me. That's for the big man himself to make the decision of where that man goes. If the document has got an attachment. Good people can do bad things under authority. Very true. Or maybe he don't want to pass over, so he doesn't have to deal with what happens next. True. I want to choose his fate. I'm better than that. No. There's a lot to think about, really. Yeah, it is. And you're all coming up with some really good comments on it. You know, if this guy does come through tonight and he does give us something, every time I look at it, I just feel a bit. I feel a bit off. Believes in heaven and hell. He knows where he will go. Probably why he's still here. I'm going to hazard a guess on you. He knows where he'll go if we pass him over. But is it? You're right. Is it for me's choice? Is it for me to make that decision? No. So technically, you would pass him over. Yeah. So you'd pass him over to the other side, and then let the big man decide his fate and where he goes. That's not my job. I'm the court bailiff. I'll just bring him in. When did he pass? Ooh, that is 1966. 1894 to 1966. So, I think we'll set it up. He did get a long life, yeah. Unfortunately, his culprits didn't, though. Unfortunately, war is war and people die. Nobody really knows what goes through people's heads in war. You know what? Yeah. War is war. There's wars now and people still losing their lives over it. Someone would have lost their life today over it. Guaranteed. Unfortunately, war is war. War is hell. That's what they say. But he could have been one of them people. What do they say? Just following orders.
That's what a lot of them did say when I went to Nuremberg.
Yeah, just following orders.
Just did as we're told.
Just did as we told.
Oh,
he was probably one of them, Kepler. Was just following orders. Took them lives, just following orders. The man with the tash and many of his brainwashed people, they thought it was right what they did. Yeah, you're right, they did FX Paranormal. He brainwashed everyone. Do you know where he's buried? I don't know. I don't. I'll probably take him his document back. So, let's get it somewhat set. Yes, we're feared by everyone, including the Americans in Normandy, yeah. Scary people.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me about that. So that everybody feared him.
Ah, petrified of him, yeah.
Like, even if he surrendered, they didn't care, they'd just
Kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
fun.
surrender. No.
No.
No white flags for the SS. Yeah, that's scary, isn't it? It's just something else. Alex, you know when people say they were holding it and they were like, yeah, I don't want to buy it off you, mate. Yeah, I get it. I do. I wouldn't want to. If I was a collector and I was into this sort of military memorabilia, I'd be really excited about it. And then I think I'd hold it like I'm holding it right now. And I'd just be like, nah, don't feel right, you know? Don't feel right, Georg. It's a really strange, sorry mate, a really strange feeling when you hold it. Yeah, I see he couldn't have had anything to do with a grandfather who was a German. Oh really, Heidi? Wow. Has he held it? I would absolutely presume so, Ali.
Well, he's had to sign it.
Because he's had to sign it, my love. It's got his signature in ink on the back. I think that's his military number, you know. Well, it might not be. Gonna have to get the old. Did you? His signature's here. Did you get the Google them? Because obviously I don't read German. I don't speak it. So I just want to break it down a little bit. Go away, my face. Ah, there we go. Old age pension. File number 438. Deutschmarks. Gross. Monthly. I want to know that. Severely disabled person pension. Pension office. Gets more money.
Wants more money for being disabled,
Mm.
but would quite happily put disabled people into camps on the basis that they were disabled.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Even says his pension document, general. So even his pension document has stated that he was a general. Now, he didn't live in England. This has come from Germany.
Hamburg.
Mm.
That's his address on the back of it. That bottom bit that you've written in the blue. Not that bit where your fingers are.
Oh, is that his address? Oh, it'd be interesting to go find it, wouldn't it? Hamburg, Altona, Friedenallee, 74. Really interesting document. He had a wife.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Kepler. Jeb Krudup. Kepler Elizabeth Nikrudup. Oh, it is a proper Department of Foreign Professionals and Armed Forces. So this is actual German military pension document. Wow. Hamburg Pension Office Department for former professional military personnel. Wow. So this is his pension document. Hey, Raven. This is his pension document for all the bad things he did. Tell Nick I've just messaged you on Facebook Messenger. Yeah. So that document, even after he'd done what he'd done to people, he was still getting paid by the German authority. That man there, who is responsible for the deaths of thousands, for being so good at his job that he then gets found not guilty in the trials and then proceeds to get paid.
Because if you take a picture of it,
Yeah.
you don't have to hold it over, it'll just translate it on the picture.
Oh, yeah, it will, yeah. Yeah, I was just being... What a man. What a guy. But I get it. I am holding that and I am feeling that and I am like, nah, it doesn't feel right. The energy's off. But I don't feel angry yet. I don't feel like in a bad mood. I'm just quite in shock. I've got a shock feeling. But I think that's more related to looking at it, deciphering the document. I think I'm more shocked that he was still being paid a military pension. Like, I'm just... But think about it. Let's flip the book a little bit. We had soldiers over there taking their life as well. It'll be going in the room, Raven. We had, maybe it doesn't feel right because you know what it is when you give it to someone else to try. Yeah, I've got a few people in mind, Rick. Give it to them face down. I give it to them in the envelope. I had Auntie Cheryl hold it the other day. And she held it, put it in her hands, and she had like pins and needles up her arms and like a struggle of breath. And that was while it was still in the envelopes. I'd not even opened it. She went, "What is in that?" So that was quite interesting. She got pins and needles in her hands, like a feeling of pins and needles and struggling to breathe. And then she was like, "What is that?" And then I told her. She didn't know what it was before she held it, let's put it that way. So it was quite interesting to see what she got off it. I think she got a bad omen off it. So, could you, my darling, could you grab me my case? Can you bring my case through?
Yeah.
And we'll get some bits and bobs out. We'll get to work, shall we? Document from the General of the Waffen SS Georg Kepler. Annual certificate for recipients of pension handwritten by Georg Kepler, completed and provided with handwritten signature. So yeah, that is it's the real McCoy. Alex, thank you for sending me this up. We'll investigate it and we'll have a look, mate. And it just feels off. I'm holding it. It's not in the sleeve. I am holding it and I just feel, oh yeah, see that? Oh yeah, that's not like me. You notice that? Fist clenching. Didn't even realise I was doing that. Maybe a little anger. Maybe the more and more I tune in with it, the more and more I concentrate on it. Hey, Leah. Just caught myself tensing up. It's not like me. That isn't like me at all, to be fair. let's just get it all. Let's get you all set up a little bit. It gives a minute. I didn't like that though. But it could be again because I know what a document is. Yeah, I could be. I could be quite angry because he was still getting paid for war crime. Don't know. This button keeps coming undone. It's quite annoying. I really don't know. I went to Auschwitz and it really hit hard. Yeah, me and Dick went to Auschwitz, mate, last year, and it was a bit of an eye opener. A bit of an eye opener of what happened. Not the nicest of things. There's Lolo, look. Keeping tabs on. I'm not even feeling the adrenaline now, Rick. I'm not even... I feel a sense of relief. It's quite interesting, Alex, that you've got a sense of relief that it's gone. Oh. I did buy something for myself in Spain, though. Just so you all know, I bought myself a new crucifix. Look, it's always a nice thing to have. Well, let's plug into that because it's pointless having the charging points if you like to be a bit more control. Poor fucker, it's like he's on trial again. Isn't it? Here we are. Me and Nick are about to see if Mr. Kepler's here with us. Let's see if there's a bit of attachment to... Alex is laughing. He's like... Alex has sent him to the spiritual bailiff. He's on the bailiff court trial now.
How's Alex feeling now?
He said that he's just commented. He said it's just a relief that it's gone, yeah.
Ooh. I bet.
It's always nice to relieve someone, you know. Even that, in its sense, in its own sense, is quite nice that we've been able to be there. He says he's quite happy it's gone to someone who'll take it seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to with things like this, don't you?
And it will be true. So yeah, I mean, it's potentially a dangerous man, which is a dangerous entity at that. So you don't mess around with what you don't know. Too many fakes out there trying to these buttons on this shirt, I'm going to bin this shirt because it's trying to strip my clothes off. Okay.
Thing is, if you'd have given this to some other paranormal group,
Oh yeah, big sing and dance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big sing and dance. So Alex, it's Judgment Day, mate. We'll see if he's attached to it. Now, like I always say, I'm not going to promise you. I'm not going to promise you all that something is going to happen, okay? It might not, it might. It might be that we've only just brought the document into the house and he's unsure, so won't come forward. With that, you've got to respect that somewhat. You know, we had that with Loki. When Loki first came, quite quiet, wasn't he? Mm-hmm. After a week or two, he took to Nick. And yeah, he's now Loki. So, with this sort of document... Sorry, guys. With this sort of thing, you just got to remember, it doesn't happen almost immediately. He might come forward tonight. He might not. But, like I say, It might be have a document. The document might have an attachment. It also might not. It could be easily influenced by, just looking at it, reading it, knowing who the man is, and going, "Oh, I don't like that." So, but we'll know. We'll find out. Loki is sometimes adorable. Sometimes.
Yes, he's lovely.
If you were clever, Loki, you'd turn your light on right about now. Or are you just not happy that you sat next to Mr. Kepler? I get it either way. Okay. So, I'm calling out to the spirit of Georg Kepler. We have your pension document, the doggo I sell, mate, yeah, with us. Now, a lot of people are saying that your residual energy could potentially be with this document, and that you are causing alarm and distress to people. You're making people feel uneasy. You're making people angry. I'm asking you if you could come into this room. If your spirit can come into this room. If you could greet us with your presence, come forward. If your energy is with that document, could you let us know? Could you make a noise? Or you could upset the dogs. The dogs are in the other room. Guten Abend is good evening in German. Guten Abend. Are you shy? I'm not here to judge you at all. That is not my job. I'm here to talk to you and communicate with you. Wow. That just went off. Is that a bang? I don't know, that just went off. Could you light that up again if that was you? A couple of kids banging on the floor though, if they fell out of bed. Saying I fell out of bed, it'd be right bang where. Would you like to come speak to us? And let us know who you are. Oh. I'm not going to judge you. You're getting flickers. Can you do it again? Just got this off Google. He sent it to Nick, mate. It's quite interesting that we're getting flickering. Kepler, come forward. Come to the piece of paper that you've once signed. Why is it nobody will handle this document? Do you not want them to?
Rick said, right, it's not accurate to say all SS commanders spoke English. Some high-ranking SS officers did have a command of the English language.
Oh, yeah.
Basic English.
Yeah, they'll know basic English. They were at war with them, just like we had to know German. Loki, Beth says hello. You ignorant turd. Are you just going to ignore me? Did you control a Panzer division? Did you control tanks? Yeah, he is an interesting read, Amy. Do you know what you did? Loki looks comfy in his blanket. Do you feel any remorse for what you did? Because you were a nasty man, weren't you? Well, you was portrayed and painted to be a nasty man. I don't know, I never met you. I can only... You can tell me, show me if you like. Oh. Are you moving your phone or?
No, I'm still.
It does flicker, which is quite interesting. Do you know people know you as a nasty man now? Are you aware that people know what you did? I'm not here to judge you. I just want to speak to you and find out if you are attached to this document, if you have residual energy residing in this document. Mention his wife's name. I will do in a bit, Amy. Don't panic. Ali's got a good point. This is a chance for you to tell us your side. Do you know that? But I'm not a judge. The big man upstairs, now that's your judge. I was like, you just want to kick off. Did you enjoy being responsible for all that trauma that you caused? You still feel like a powerful man? Are you angry Britain won the war? Are you one of these that was just following orders? Bloody hell, that's a question. Would you do it all again? This is a document in German, yeah. Can you order him to speak? Can't really order him to speak, mate. It's whether he's comfy enough to. Gotta remember not to be too, this way of putting it, forceful or pushy. You know, he could just bin off. That's quite interesting. We've had a few flickers of the EMF, so there's definitely something going on. It's just whether he's comfy enough or not to come forward to us. I could really go piss him off and get an RAF jacket. Because he didn't like the RAF, did he, Georg? Did your panzers ever get wiped out by the RAF? I can imagine they would have done. Flying high in the sky. There you are, all your little team in their panzers travelling along the road, and then that would have upset you a little bit, wouldn't it? Not that I'm trying to edge a reaction off you, Georg. Not at all. I just, saying how it would have been. Didn't you just say not to piss him off, yeah? Yeah, but you got to be strategical, Al. Strategical. Don't piss him off personally. Piss him off about the things that are like war and that.
He was in the First World War as well, wasn't he?
He was in the First World War, yeah. Which got his ass kicked there and all. He didn't learn second time round. You should bring out your granddad's jacket. I might do, yeah. It's in the van. If you're here, Joe, there's a little ball just in the middle of the sofa. Rally him up. Can you touch it? Can you interact with that little ball? I know it sounds like toddler's play, but the only way you're going to be able to speak to anyone at the moment, if you want to speak to anyone, is via that, realistically. Could the attachment be his wife, Elizabeth? Not potentially, no. Nick, take cover under the table. Spiritual warfare's about to happen. This guy's about to fight another war. Look, Georg, we're not here to condemn you. You really have to concentrate with this one. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm not here to... Hello? Thank you very much. It is open, Donna. Thank you for lining it up. I know we've been pestering you a little bit, somewhat. Could be, Al. Never rule it out, a rule of thumb. Could you light up the ball then? If it's you. Might not like the RAF being mentioned. No, might not. Loki is the attachment clown to the right. So Loki's got a spiritual attachment to him. So that is an attachment item. Loki's a bit of a guardian angel to me. Although he doesn't communicate much with me, he is a bit of a protector. Could you light up the ball, please? Loves his mummy more. Don't start. Oh, shit.
Yes.
You light up that little ball in the middle of the sofa. You're giving us nice little bits of EMF meter reading. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But just remember, I'm not here to judge you tonight. I'm not here to be your decider of where you do and do not go at the minute you're here with me. I'm not going to send you down or send you up. I just want to hear your story first. We listen and we don't judge, no. I'm not judge, jury and executioner. Amy's very judgy, but Getting tingles in the, you know, like cobwebs on my head. The cobwebby feel. Why don't you do something else then? Now we've worked this out. Now you know, if you go near that box, that little box there with the lights flashing on it, that's letting us know that you're here. That's us learning about you. That's us feeling your presence in the room. That's you coming forward to me. Did you want me to have that document? Was there a reason that Alex reached out? Okay. Okay, I get it. Thank you. Sorry guys, jigsaw puzzle piece to sort. Why did you want me to have the document? Fucking hell. Why did you want me to have the document? Did you think you'd be safe? That's upstairs. There's nothing around. They should be setting that off. Have you got an obsession with me? Hmm? It is just me and Nick, yeah. Just me and Nick, and obviously the two girls are upstairs in bed.
Let's go spread.
Do notice, guys, that I am only using minimal stuff tonight. So it's just K2 that picks up EMF, the little ball and a REM pod, and Loki behind.
Loki.
Boom. Stopped. Rick just said I can picture him sat on your sofa for some reason. Yeah. Well, it's very decent of you to tell us that you're here. You do it again? Okay. Have you come for me? Now I've shivered. Now I've really shivered. Is this quite personal? He sat with his elbows on his knees, just leaning towards you. Did Rick become quite a vision? No, see, I've seen Rick do some really weird things when I've been out with him, and he's a lot more in tune than he says he is.
Then he lets on.
Then he lets on, yeah.
Little sneaky bugger.
Do you want to come after me? Have you got a problem with me? Do you want guidance from me? You know you can't intimidate anyone here, right? You come to me for help by the sounds of it. Not me come to you. Georg? Can you hear me? Why me?
Can't answer that one last.
I'll get a spirit chat box out soon. Did you influence Alex when he saw my live? No way. This can't be. Even Alex just commented, fuck.
But if Alex doesn't usually watch paranormal stuff,
Yeah, if he's not like a
how
regular.
have you popped up on his algorithm if he's not?
The universe is clever.
Exactly.
The universe is clever. Do you want me to help you? Is that what you want? I'd love to know on what sense of brainwave that you think you deserve help. Answer me. Give me something. If you light that up, then you are showing me that you think you deserve help. Now think about that question deeply. Why should I help you? I mean, I'm the opposition for a start. No, I don't think he's pissed off, Ash. He's looking for help, I reckon. Do you feel remorseful for what you've done, Kepler? Do you feel bad for what you've done? Light it up if you do.
That'll tie in with him not lighting it up for deserving it. He wants it. He doesn't deserve it. And if he doesn't feel bad, who is he doesn't deserve it?
You know, Nick's got a fair point. If you don't feel bad for what you've done, then you know you don't deserve it. You couldn't fucking make this up. Would you still wear your iron cross with pride? Yeah, of course you fucking would. Some achievement, innit, that, Kepler, the iron cross? Come on then, do a little bit more. This is getting a bit boring now. Already told me you'd wear your iron cross with pride. My granddad would probably wear his medals with pride too. And my great granddad. Hey, James. What?
Amy.
And your wife?
How's the wife?
How's the wife? So, Kepler, now we've got your attention. Now we have your full attention. Do you mean anyone harm in this room? Can you hear me still? It's not going to happen, mate, really, is it? And you know it. Don't you? And you know it. I don't like you, Mike. They never do. Not when they know they're...
See what it is? That's a little flash, like, not like a full response.
Yeah, it's like a, whatever.
Yeah.
And then when you get a full response, like an angry response, it's a full... Yeah. Do you still think you've got the power to control things? Do you still think you're quite a powerful man? Well, unfortunately, General Kepler, I have some really bad news for you. You're really not. You're really not in control of this situation. See, you're in my house. You've been sent to me because you have caused people to feel unwell, to people to feel angry. But I suppose that's not a first for you, is it? Realistically. But you're in my property now. And it's, as Amy's just said, my house, my rules. Do you understand that? Can you hear me? You don't like that, do you? You're just going to play quiet now because you've been told. I get it.
The thing is, if he was a commander, there wouldn't have been many people
Above him
who would have told him to, so he wouldn't be used to it and wouldn't like it.
No.
The fact that you were telling him and not just bowing down to him, yes, commander, he's not going to be used to that. And he's not going to like it.
You know, the war is well and truly over now, General Kepler. The Germans and the British actually get on quite well. Isn't it? That is a Yeah. I'm not happy about that.
German.
Nick was born in Germany. Yeah, the lady sat at the table.
Hello.
She's not going to shout Sieg Heil though. German English have had babies together. Donna's in with the big question. I've heard probably a stupid question, but why is it assuming it's him? Pretty much. Love the jokes, but please stop and remember who this guy is and what he could do. I got you, mate. Do you want passing over, Kepler? Do you want to find peace? Are you struggling? Are you trapped? Are you in a bad way? Let's not sulk about it. Tell me honestly. Light that little box up. Have you had enough? If you're struggling for energy, you can use some of mine. Come and speak to me again. Come back. Can you hear me? I'm calling to you. Thank you. Do you need help? If you don't need help, then I need to know why you wanted to come here. Do you understand that? Because if you don't want passing over and you don't want help or assistance, then the only place you're going to go is in a box. And it'll be candle sealed and you'll never see the light of day again. Because I don't want you hurting people. I don't want you making people feel angry or upset. And clearly you're trapped while you sat here. Are you going to play nicely here? Again, that's like a little light. I'll play nicely. Do you want people to still remember you? We remember you. Trust me. I get it.
And probably people that see you in their dreams.
Quite a famous man, quite an icon. Thank you. Do you want people to still fear you? Because we're not in that era anymore. We're not in that time. Unfortunately, you were famous for all the wrong reasons. But, given peace, you were told to do something. And if you weren't to do it at that time, then you would probably be taken. Or imprisoned. So I get it. Can't do right for doing wrong, right? But I'm not here to judge you. So what's it going to be? You give me some fantastic interaction with that device on the settee, which I really appreciate. Shows that there is something attached to the document, that you are here, currently in my living room. Are we going to play fair? We do believe you're here. It is. It's almost like the little flicker is like a and then an outraged response is like a full-on wham, constant 5 lights going off. Is that right? When you flicker a little bit, that's just you almost dismissing us. And then when you have like an outrageous response, you light it up fully. Do you still want to hurt British people, Kepler? Because you're in England. Surely you don't still want to hurt people. Okay. The only way it should be lighting up orange or red is if someone's pretty much right next to it. Like, you have to literally be on top of it, realistically. Why, though? Why not find peace? Have done with it. Put it to bed. It's the past. It's no more. We have bigger problems at the minute, mate. People on dinghies.
Those beliefs were so ingrained.
Oh yeah, I know. They were brainwashed, weren't they?
And he probably thinks that their way of thinking
is the right way.
But also is probably more needed now than it even was back then. If you think about.
do you know that's made me laugh? Because I saw something a couple of weeks ago, and it was a meme, and it was like something like bring back Adolf. You know, for all the stuff that we're going through at the minute.
That's what I'm saying. He probably thinks that we're.
He probably thinks now. Actually, you need the SS now for this.
Yeah.
This problem you've got. Yeah.
You're a bit soft.
Oh wow, yeah. Do you want to help, General Kepler? Can you see what's happening? Do you think that some rules should still maybe apply? Wow. Just a bit. Okay. And forgive me, but could you try light up something else in the room? Maybe that little ball. Maybe just touch it. Interact with it in some way so it lights up, or the thing with the little purple light next to the clown. Or indeed the clown. See, the clown's name's Loki. He's got a little light on him. If you could interact with that light will come on. EMF is more energy, yeah, you're right.
The rest
Is
is it?
physical interaction, yeah. Jay, you been reading a book or something?
Hmm?
You been reading a book or something?
No, just an hour work.
Nick's getting clever. Dangerous. Nick's just said a good point. So the EMF, these aren't all the same devices. Nick has a very good point. EMF is more energy based. The cat ball, the REM pod, and Loki's light, they're more touch sensitive items. So if we are getting response just from electromagnetic field, then fantastic. Whether he comes forward enough to actually try physically touch something is a bit of a different matter. But it is a fair point. Not that we're making excuses. The EMF activity has been fantastic, but... Kepler, can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? General Kepler, can you hear me? Come forward, come back. Come back to us. Don't go away, don't leave. Come back. When you're ready, just light that up for me. Thank you, Ali. When you're ready, just come light that back up for me. Thank you. So, what I'm going to do now is going to get another device out. I'm going to take the others away. We'll leave the EMF out. We're going to get another device out. Thank you, Ali. Smash me some donuts. Now, in this little box I'm about to put out, as you sit there on the sofa, it's got loads of little words in it. And if you could pick out the words that you want to say, then I would greatly appreciate it. We could maybe get a bit more one-to-one out of you to find out what you want. And to find out why you want to be here with me for some weird reason. Is that alright? Okay. I'll go get it. And we'll go from there. Oh, my hip. That was weird. My hip, I just got up, my hip went, no, not today.
You nearly didn't make it.
No, I literally went straight back down. No. That's still going strong, isn't it? Radio. Right, Georg. What?
something else just sent you something swirly.
Swirly.
Swirling. I don't know what it was, it was swirling today.
So, Georg, this is the little box. Just to let you know, that little box does not set off the EMF meter, as you can see. We shouldn't do. It never has done before. This is your chance to talk. So in that little box is 20,000 different little words, and you can pick them. Using your energy, just as you did to make Alex's TikTok come up with me. If that is the case, just as you influence that, you can influence this. Do you understand? I don't want you to talk to me through the EMF meter reader now. I want you to talk to me through the spirit chat box. I want you to speak to me that way instead. Hey, Minty. Got a Zimmer frame on order. Easy, guys. Come on. Can you pick out a word for me? Let me know you're here. Or am I just barking up the wrong tree? It might be that we've put the box out and he's backed away.
Well, it took a while to figure out the EMF.
The EMF, yeah. We was waiting 20 minutes before we got anything with it.
It might take a little while to figure that out.
I respect the fact it's probably going to take you a little bit of time just to work out what's going on.
I think he was...
What is all this technology?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Past in the 60s. He'd have been old by the time he got to 60s. When was he born? Do you remember?
Yeah, we're talking about you.
He passed at the age of 72 in the 60s, so technology would have been big.
Do you know, Georg, my Uncle Ray is a great believer, and we'll just sit and talk, is a great believer, and with every bit of bad, you've got to do a bit of good. And with every bit of good, you've got to do a little bit of bad. And it's to do with balance.
So how much good would he have to do to outweigh bad?
We don't know what... Well, this is the thing. We don't know what good he's already done. After the bad. After being released. This guy could have gone and drove ambulances after the war. No, but this is what I mean. This guy, he's done all that nasty stuff, done all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
No one's going to ever commemorate him for any good. They'll always remember the bad. And so rightly so.
Yeah.
But I'm not justifying what he did.
No.
But I'm saying I'm on about balance.
Yeah.
So he's done bad. Maybe he has tried to balance. Maybe he has. Have you done good?
The problem is his idea of good won't be the same as our idea of good.
No.
He thought what he was doing during the war was for good. He thought he was ridding the world of.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into an argument, but I'm just saying, he was potentially told what he was doing was good. If I handed you a weapon and said, go out there, do this, that, and the other, it's for the greater good.
Yeah, I do often think, well, our soldiers are overdoing what they think is right.
Yeah, you got to go.
The opposition are doing what they think is right.
Yeah, just look at Russia and Ukraine.
But you've got to think, as much as you are told this is what's right, this is what's wrong, you know fundamentally that putting people into camps based on their religion, their sexuality, their political views, their disabilities, fundamentally you know that's wrong, regardless of if you've been told 100 times this is for the greater good.
Right.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just
saying. Stop it, because I've got a feeling this is what he wants.
To create a bit of
a tension and atmosphere.
Okay, cool.
I've clicked onto it already. I know exactly what's going on. You want us to have an argument, don't you? See, I'm a lot more clever than you think. You're trying to create an atmosphere. You can't make us fall out, Georg. You still think you've got that control, that influence. We were only having a light-hearted discussion. It won't turn into an argument, I can assure you.
No.
Not that I was trying to back you up or justify what you did. I was just explaining the right and wrongs of the universe. Hey up, Paranormal TT. Elle went, oh, that was flashing like mad when Nick was talking and now nothing. That's because he's trying to make us have an argument. He's trying to give out bad energy. Is that right, Georg? I get it. I know what you're trying to do. And at this rate, you'll just end up in a box. This is your chance to talk. To be honest. Do you think what you did was right? Oh. See, Nell said, are women not allowed an opinion, Kepler?
That's a good point.
Don't you like that? Loki's light is on, slightly. Can you see the light? You see next to you, Kepler, there's a little doll that's called Loki. And Loki's got an attachment too. Can you see Loki's attachment? Can you see him there? Georg, come back. Come back and talk to me. Have you given up because you know you're not getting anywhere? Hmm? How about you show us your strength and you do something in this room? Could you move something in this room? Could you tap on the cabinet? Hmm? Why don't you show yourself? Give us something to see. You could be right, Dory. You've gone all quiet.
Maybe trying to figure out spiritual.
Like I said to you before, in that little box there's loads of different words. If you could pull them forward.
Did you not like it when I was speaking? Did you not like me having an opinion?
Nope.
You did not like it.
Are women allowed an opinion, Georg? Why not?
Just imagine now that if he was speaking, he'd be ranting.
You'd be fully ranting. Yeah, I've got a lot to say on that. Would you prefer it if we just left you alone? Just attached to your piece of paper? You believe in ghosts? Junk in the junks if they heard a whisper. Oh, here we go. Second class, yeah.
As a woman.
As a woman, you're a second class citizen, yeah.
That might be stretching, but
Probably.
he's not said anything until now.
Hang on. What was he a part of? Second what?
I did have a list of his accomplishments and stuff.
Second what? Is that you lighting up that? Is that you talking through the spirit chat box? Hello, Keza. Is that all you're going to give us his second? I'll let Amy fill you in, Keza. Oh, Loki's light just flickered.
You keep seeing it just look at it. It looks like he's trying to go brighter.
Loki? Can you light up your light?
Can you go a good bit brighter, darling?
Do you like this man?
Keep trying, darling.
I love how it says second. It's a full word.
That's all he's given us.
Mm.
Just as we were talking about women's opinions. He's been quiet. I've given an opinion, then talked about that. And then he's kicked.
Can you give us another word? Why don't you give us a word related to the war? Let's keep it pretty generic. Maybe an item. You think you can find an item in that box and give us a word from it? Choose your energy. Look for it, find it. It's there. We're listening. You've got our full attention. You're the star of the show. Just as you'd liked it, just as you'd have wanted it.
Everyone's come to see you.
Hmm.
You seem to have a lot to say. Why not use that box to say it?
Oh well, don't. Didn't we win a World Cup too?
Yeah, that's the last time you did. Not Team Germany or anything, but that's the last time you
It's probably what finished him off.
won.
Sorry,
No.
I didn't mean that.
It's just a discussion we have in this house anyway.
Well, discussion we have in England. Because the only thing we can fantasise over is 2 World Wars and 2 World Cups, 1 World Cup. But that is an English joke. That is a... It's his pension document from the war, Keza. So they still paid him for war crimes even after the trials. Didn't they, Georg? And it's got his signature on it and everything. And it was sent to me by a gentleman named Alex because nobody wanted it because the energy it was giving off. And now it's gone to shit. It is crazy, but I also very much believe it with what's going on. Oh shit, Dory. I will We'll get to it. I just don't want to. It's been like that every question, Keza, to be fair.
Very opinionated.
Very opinionated. Can you give us another word through the box? I could just do with a little more than the word second. Loki's just looking again, yeah.
Can you feel him, Loki? Do you understand who he is?
Oh, wow. Ali said, my granddad had a bullet wound from World War One, and his son fought in World War Two. So grateful they arrived back home.
That's it, then he didn't.
You won't hurt Loki, right? No, you shouldn't do.
Although, if Lo is... he is somebody that he would have targeted.
Yeah, I don't think of that.
Might move Lo.
Just let it roll. See how it goes. Loki, you'll be alright.
That is a good point there, a drunk.
Loki, you'll be fine.
Alright, Lo.
Can you see the clown next to you? Can you see Loki? He's got a disability, you know. As Loki. Would he be one of your targets as well? Interesting that I said that, isn't it? It's a straight response to it. It's not very nice, is it, that though? Just looking for an answer, trigger. Something to trigger a response. Loki's a lot stronger than you, though. Loki's been here a long time. See, Loki is like a guardian. Especially to Nick.
Loki's loved.
Yeah, Loki's very loved. Are you loved? Kepler? General Kepler, are you loved? Gone quiet all of a sudden. Did you love your wife? I take that as you didn't love your wife. Amy's like, I got the popcorn. This is about to get interesting. Did you have kids? Did you have a family? I can't hear you.
Huh?
I can't hear you.
That's why you need to read my lips.
Yeah. Oh. That was known as a weakness to have a family, yeah.
Yeah, because it could be.
Yeah. So you didn't love your family, you didn't love your wife.
Did you see Nellie's comment?
Mm.
We need more people in the world like Ali.
You still wish Hitler was with us? He's still very much brainwashed then, I believe.
A lot of people I've seen in interviews with.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few where they're full on like still. Yeah.
They're in their 90s, still fully with that belief.
Yep. What if I was Jewish? Would you have a problem? So I'm looking for trigger questions now. What if I was a different colour?
Sorry, excuse me.
Hmm?
Thank you.
So Kepler, you need to tell me why you wanted to come to me, and you need to use that box that sat next to the little flashy meter that you're using. Or I'll give you a document to someone who's Jewish. Why did you want to come to me?
Oh.
Whoa, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Loki. Don't panic. That was bright all of a sudden.
Oh.
Wow.
That's appropriate.
To the question I've just asked, my whole body's just gone woof.
So you think you're going to help him cleanse?
So you've come to me for cleansing.
That's what they classed their big solution as, didn't they?
Yep. I get it. You've come to me for cleansing. I get it. Do you need my help then? There was a big surge of energy in this room then. That was Loki's light, spirit chat box. That was a big surge. I need to get a point across.
And the EMF flickered as well.
Yeah.
Same time.
That was a big surge. That was a big Whoosh. There was a big outage. How do you want me to cleanse you? How do you want me to help? Hmm? How do you want my help, Georg? Someone's out of bed. This is where you go up there and they're both fast asleep in bed, and then you wonder who's walking around upstairs in the girls' room. So, Georg, it's me and you now. Nick's gone to go check on the kids. You've said you want cleansing. Is that right? I mean, we couldn't have made that answer up. There's no way we can influence any of the stuff that's out tonight. I asked you why you wanted to come to me and you said the word cleansing. So we know you're here.
Hi.
What?
They're both tripped up. No one's out.
Are you taking a piss?
No, genuinely. But you check yourself. They're both tripped up.
No, someone was walking around.
Mm-mm.
Back in a minute, guys. Just go to sneeze a minute. Why didn't they hear a bed go? Okay.
So their bed creaks.
Hey?
Their bed creaks as they move. So you hear the bed creak as well.
Yeah. So someone is... There's someone walking around upstairs. But the girls are in bed. And their bed creaks so you can hear them when they're getting in and out. But they're both out like lights, they're both asleep. Georg? Was you upstairs? Kepler? Was you upstairs? You have no right to go near my kids, do you understand that? Let me make that extremely clear. Don't piss around, buddy. Because what I will do is I will give you to someone you don't want to be with. Quite interesting, because the box went off. Just press the middle button on it. But I'm sure it said thigh. Yeah, middle button at the bottom. What's it?
Thigh. Norman. Normandy.
Kepler, was you upstairs? Give what?
You said you'd give him someone.
Oh, I'll give him to someone. If I give you to someone, you won't like it. I promise you. The person's far more experienced than me. And he'll quite happily deal with you, as he deals with everything else that he's got in his house. I'll give him to Ray. You won't like that. So I'll ask you again, Kepler. Was you upstairs? Yes or no?
I'll just send you a picture of Loki's blanket.
I'll have to have a look at it.
It's alright though.
Can you give us a big surge of energy again? Can you make Loki's light up? Give us a word for the spirit chat box. Can you light up the EMF all at the same time like you did? See, I can't give you cleansing and blessing until I know it's properly you. Is it cleansing you want? Is it your footsteps we could hear upstairs? Come back into the room, Kepler. Is it your footsteps we could hear upstairs? You've got 29 minutes to get your point across. This house isn't just a free-for-all for you to roam around in. Do you understand that? Thank you. That was Nick's cup on the side that banged in, mate. Why don't you let us hear your steps? Why don't you let us hear your footsteps on the stairs? Where are them jack boots? Used to come up to your knees, didn't they? Smart uniform, nonetheless. Even though it didn't represent good. Credit where credit's due.
You feel weird saying anything good about them. But they were always
smart,
well
presented, yeah. Well, you'd be punished if you wasn't.
Yeah.
Shiny boots, iron trousers, smart tunics. I mean, you even got the Iron Cross, right? Was you proud of that achievement? That was one thing I remember reading on your documents, is that you were awarded the Iron Cross. It was the only thing he was awarded, yeah.
Didn't get anything else.
But it was quite hard to get the Iron Cross. Very hard to get. Is that right? The Iron Cross was quite hard to get. And you got it. Some achievement.
Sorry.
What I won't do is congratulate you on how you got it. Why don't you let us hear your boots on the stairs?
Thanks, Amy.
Dogs are unhappy. I'm not a farmer. There's no farmers out here. You're in the countryside. You're in a cottage. There's no farmers. Could you try a bit harder and give us a word that relates to the war? Could you give us one big power surge and give us something really big? Or are you just not strong enough? Or we wore you down a little bit? I get it if we have. Are you tired? Do you need to rest? Wench. Have you got a problem with Nick? Have you got a problem with the lady at the house? I still can't like that. It was wench. Just said wench.
Good. Trying to set the dogs.
That's part of my email address. Oh shit. Are you done for tonight? Okay. Where am I going to put you? How are we going to play this? Because clearly you're quite active. So you won't be staying out in the open. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? So how do you want to play this? Where do you want to be? Tell me in that little box where you want to be, what you want to do. And then when we come to some form of... we'll come to a plan that benefits you and me. Work together. But you can't take control of the situation, I'm afraid. Hey, that's a good point now. Do you want to go back to Germany? Back to Deutschland?
So a lot of the higher ranking ones fled Germany as soon as they could. Obviously not him, his documents signed in hand.
Still in Germany, yeah.
He stayed.
So upstairs, there's a room that's under lock and key. And then there's a cross and all sorts of religious items, a Bible, all sorts of other artifacts. Do you want to go in there? Don't want to go in there then, does he? You know what's in that room?
There's something in that room
That he doesn't like.
doesn't want to be with. Is potentially more powerful
Than him.
than him. And people like him would have been sort of narcissistic in a way that I'm the highest, I'm better than you.
Yeah. Do you know there's something in that room that's stronger than you? Can you already feel it? Won't admit it. What's in the room that you're scared of? It's okay. Are you scared of the box?
You're not scared of
But he knows it's stronger than him.
Hebrew writing, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's Hebrew writing.
Oh, it's got Hebrew on the box, hasn't it? He won't like that.
He won't be locked in a room with something that's Hebrew.
Is that right? You won't be in that room with that box because the Hebrew writing on it. You really don't like that, do you? Nick is so clever. Equals. The chat box has been quite intelligent, Minty, to be fair. I asked him what he wanted from me and why he's managed to get himself here, and it said cleansing. Literally after I asked the question. I'll clip it all down. I'll clip some of the good bits down and put them on. Yeah, really interesting, Ash. So you will be going into the room with the box. Mm. And there's no lenience with that. Like I said to you, I'm in control here. Fully blanked off.
He doesn't like that. He'll not respect your authority though, because he's not used to it.
I don't know if Alex is still here or not. I bet he's happy to get rid of it though, watching this thinking, fuck me, I'm glad that's gone.
Yeah.
Dory's just put the roles in reverse now and he doesn't like it.
No, he won't do.
We can get along just fine, Kepler.
He'll also be from a generation where respected your elders regardless.
Yeah.
You being so much younger than he is.
Mm-hmm. I should be listening to him, not. Yeah.
What he says goes. He's the elder.
So this is my house, so you've at least got to respect that. Isn't it? That's a
Yeah, the little flickers are just like, I'll acknowledge you in what you've said.
Yeah.
But nothing more. When I've got an opinion,
I'm very strong about it.
I'll show you about it, yeah.
This has been probably the most interesting document we've had. And I'm amazed how he's kept the communication up and not burnt out of energy. I am impressed.
I'm not saying they're all very angry, but that is a strong emotion to carry.
Yeah.
And if you're that passionate about something, that carries through.
Yeah.
And to get as high as he did, he had to fully believe and he had to be 100% all in passionate about the cause.
Mm-hmm.
If he's carried that to the end of his life and then passed with that belief, he stayed the course.
Mm.
Well, of course. But if he's passed with that belief, that'll stay with him through the rest of his afterlife.
Yeah.
And to be that passionate about it.
Kepler, can we just get on? Do I need to do anything to send you over so you meet your maker? Or can we remain amicable? Or do I go get my granddad? Residual energy, Minty.
If someone enters his house, what would have been his targets? Is he going to not kick off?
Mm. What if someone comes into this house who you'd deemed unworthy? Are you going to remain calm? Could you respect the people that come into my house? Because this, after all, is a house of God. They're just hums. I got a family with learning disabilities.
I'm just thinking about.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to respect my family? Because this problem is clearly yours and it's something we need to work with. So you can, because I can't just cleanse you. Do you understand that? I can't just cleanse you. We need to look at your aspect and change it ever so slightly. So you're somewhat respectful at least. Then we can work on a progression of cleansing. You know, it doesn't make you any weaker to ask for help. Nothing's going to hurt you in this house. So when we do put you in the room, just know it's for your safety and ours. Because it does work two ways. What's a very calm approach? I'm very calm. You've got to be calm and sophisticated. I'll be back in a second. Coffin? Nicola?
It wasn't me. It
What's
was
a dog?
Ryan. I'm guessing he's going to get his granddad's jacket, which is in the van. That would be a British RAF tunic. So I'm going to guess he is not going to like very much. I guess not.
Oh, it's like he knows what I've gone to go get.
No, Mindy, he is German. From Deutschland. And he's just asking if he's British.
No. SS.
Absolutely not.
Do you know that jacket?
I can just imagine him having a good old rant.
I don't even think that'd be a rant. That'd be almost like shouting. What the fuck is this?
What did you? Well, I don't know what it is. But do you ever notice when like Hitler's giving his speeches, he's very passionate,
Angry, yeah. That was going to be to see if that would be a trigger tonight. And it clearly is.
It's very emotive.
Yeah.
Because that's the enemy right there. And you've just put
The enemy's jacket right next to him.
Right next to him.
I love it how Loki's just chilling with his blanket.
I was just like, yeah.
See that
I'm
jacket? That's my granddad's jacket, that. So you have to respect that in this house. Because that's my family. Does that jacket anger you?
It's going to give you silent treatment now.
Tell me, does that jacket make you angry? I mean, I've just brought it in and put it there and you were kicking off like Billy-O. That's the bed moving. That's the girls, yeah.
It's not talking to you now.
Do you want me to take the jacket away? Fucking wow. I only put it there to see your response. That's all. I'm sorry.
Flickering now. He's having a right rant at you now.
Hi.
He's having a right rant now.
You just come back at home. The interaction tonight has just been phenomenal. It's out of this world.
Now you've moved it.
Yeah, it's back in it. Does that jacket make you angry? Does that jacket remind you of something? Who, the guy, Minty? The guy was a German SS general, mate. One of the known nastiest of the nastiest. That was your reputation, wasn't it? That's a question I've got to ask you though, Kepler. Don't take it the wrong way. Did you thrive off your reputation? Did you enjoy that the reputation that you carried, them 2 lightning bolts, did they mean something to you? I've heard the bed, so that's definitely someone out of bed. Two minutes left, Kepler, to get 1 word across. I'm not too sure, Minty. Couple of minutes before we put you away, Georg. No, Georg Kepler. Georg. Are you done for the night? Could you tell us that much? Have we had enough? It's okay to say yeah. Lovely. It's gone all quiet on me now.
Was I?
Mm. Didn't like the jacket though.
No. Did not like the jacket.
Did not like the jacket.
Maybe that's why he's mad with you now.
It was weird though. It's like he knew what I was going to go get. Because as I walked through the door, I could see it kicking off. And I was like, he fucking knows exactly what I've got in my hand.
Mm.
He'd have probably known the minute I'd have grabbed it in my hand out of the van. Could you give us one last word through that little box? I know it's a big ask. One last word. Or were you really pissed off with me? I did say sorry. I only wanted to see your reaction to the jacket, that's all. That's lovely. Okay. That's what you want to play. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm just reading something. Back in the envelope you go. Don't you go back in the envelope? You go back in the envelope and back in that. You go to the room. You go back to you go to the room where the Hebrew writing is. Where the box is.
Don't like that.
I knew I'd get a reaction from you. See, you notice how, Gregor, you're playing into what I want you to do. Have you noticed that yet?
I think when you're that passionate about something, though, it's easy to trigger somebody on certain points.
Yeah.
Because he cares that much about not being in that room with the Hebrew.
Yeah.
As much as he wants to give you the silent treatment,
I know.
he can't help but
Say something.
react to that comment.
And this is exactly why I keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he needs to know who's in charge. And what I say goes. Mm-hmm. As though you don't like it. You trigger when I want you to. You understand that, Kepler? Did you notice that? I say the right thing when I want an action or an answer. When I want you to do something. And you fall into it every time. He's a very angry man. I can see why people... I don't think it'll affect me or you. Because we're quite switched onto it. But I can see why...
I'm angry anyway.
You're angry anyway. But I can see why when people hold a document or the document is exposed for a day, are people getting angry. Because he's very angry and passionate. Are you influencing people, Kepler? Do you influence people? Thank you. Do you make them angry like you are? He's just confirming exactly why he's coming.
That's going all the way to red as well, if you watch it.
Yeah.
Again, it goes all the way to red.
So he's confirming what he's doing to people.
But I don't think he's physically strong enough to brainwash people, but he wants people to have the same anger and passion, because when you're angry, everybody gets it.
Yeah. For some reason, Alex has put Psalms 91 on your envelope.
He has that on his profile.
And it's a good one, actually. I'll read this out to you. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Oh, you don't like this, do you? Funny though, because you should be a Christian. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. in whom I trust. Surely he will save you from the foulest snare and from deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. Are you alright?
Yeah, a massive spider just come running in. Oh, it's huge.
His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys the midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand. Accurate for you. But it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. What? I know.
A constant.
If you make the Most Higher your dwelling, even the Lord, who is my refuge, and this family's and this house's refuge, bear that in mind, then no harm will befall you. No disaster will come near your tent, for he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread upon the lion and the cobra, and you will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because he loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him, I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. He will call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Amen. Now, isn't that the strangest thing you've ever seen? The whole time I was reading it out, that was battering. I said amen at the end, and it was like it switched straight off. I wonder if I read something else, like do the exact same thing. You look a bit worried, love.
I think it's very strange that the entire time you're reading that, it was like full bore, and as soon as you said amen,
You look worried. Are you alright?
I'm just...
Gobsmacked. Are you good?
I'm good. I'm very much still trying to remain on the sceptical side of things.
That's quite hard to do when that's doing that.
I try and look for the logical explanation of things, and oh, it's this, oh, it's that, there's noises upstairs, it's the kids moving around, but for it to be reading as you're reading, it's going nuts, and then to stop
At amen.
at amen.
Nick's converted, guys.
I just think it's quite hard to stay.
You wait till I do an exorcism.
I try and keep one foot in both sides. As much as I sit and I talk to Leo all the time, and why would you talk to a doll if you didn't believe it, and all the rest of it. That's just a bit
too real.
Too on the nose. Just stop. As soon as you said amen, for it to go, cool, I'm stopping kicking off now.
But was he kicking off, or was he impressioned with the Lord's Prayer? Because they were Christians, heavily Christian.
Yeah, if you weren't anything that believed what they believed,
you were the wrong side of it.
Against anything that...
Mm-hmm.
But saying that, why were they so against someone with a disability if Jesus went round helping these people? If they were that Christian, surely they should see someone with a disability.
Calm.
I'm passionate
You're
about
getting
it.
a rise. Calm.
Yeah.
Don't give it a rise.
But if they were that passionate about following the word of Christ and all the rest of it, why wouldn't they see somebody with a disability and go, I'm going to give you help and compassion and empathy?
Because they were brainwashed. You know as well as I do.
Yeah, they weren't contributing to the greatness of the land and all the rest of it. Okay, cool.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in paths of righteousness. For his name's sake, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
There was moments in that one, but he wasn't as...
It's a shorter one though, isn't it?
I suppose. He wasn't as triggered by that one, I don't think.
Elle's freaking out. Yeah, welcome to the paranormal, guys.
Yeah.
No, Minty. No.
That's what he said. I don't want to piss him off too much if we're going to lock him away. He's going to hear banging on the inside of that door.
Sing joyfully to the Lord, you righteous. It is fitting for the upright to praise him. Praise the Lord with the harp, make music to him in the 10-stringed lyre. Sing to him a new song, play skillfully and shout for joy. For the word of the Lord is right and true. He is faithful in all he does. The Lord loves righteousness and justice. The earth is full of his unfailing love. By the word of the Lord were heavens made, their starry host by the breath of his mouth. He gathers the waters of the sea into jars. He puts the deep into the storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the people in the world revere him. For he spoke, and it came to be. He commanded, and it stood firm. The Lord foils the plans of the nations. He thwarts the purpose of the peoples. But the plans of the Lord stand firm forever, the purpose of his heart through all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, the people he chose for his inheritance. From heaven the Lord looks down and sees all mankind. From his dwelling place he watches all who live on earth. He who forms the hearts of all, who considers everything they do. No king is saved by the size of the army. No warrior escapes by his great strength. No horse is in vain for hope of deliverance. Despite all its great strength, it cannot save. But the eyes of the Lord are on those who fear him, on those whose hope is in his unfailing love, to deliver them from death and keep them alive in famine. We wait in hope for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. In him our hearts rejoice. For we trust in his holy name. May your unfailing love rest upon us, O Lord, even as we put hope in you. Amen.
See, he stopped that time before he said amen, so it must be something he knows to know the end is coming.
And on that note, Kepler, we put you to bed tonight. We thank you for your time of coming forward and truly identifying yourself and who you are. We thank you for your answers. I apologise for the antagonising. However, it was right that I got the right answers from you to prove who you are and what was going on. I can now confirm with your help that that document has your attachment, your residue on it. That is what I needed to prove. And again, I thank you for that. Thank you for coming forward. Thank you for showing me your spirit. I don't thank you for the stuff you've done, but I do understand the whole concept of what happened. So go now, rest, and we will speak again. Is that okay?
It'll not like you telling him. What?
Do you know who's in charge now? General Kepler. Thank you. Well, loves. I've got to ask you all. What did you think to that? I'll just put it away.
Let's have fun.
So what we don't need to be doing, we don't need to bounce around houses, abandoned buildings, and all sorts of rubbish. I was baffled. The paranormal's all around us. All around us. The spiritual side, the energy, it's everywhere. It's all around us.
Thank you.
It goes to show that a spirit's residual energy can attach to anything it had meaning for. This document has General Kepler's residual energy. It holds him. This is a piece of him. Meant a lot to him. This was his money. This was his war money. This is your military pension. Would have probably meant a lot to him. This is someone's document for war crime. Really interesting. What I've got to say is thank you for those who came along tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. It looks like you did. But I also hope massively that it shows to you tonight, it shows all of you that have been with me tonight, that the paranormal is real. The energy, the whole minefield that it is so very real. You don't need to go jumping around and bouncing around houses, abandoned buildings just to go find it. It is there. This is in my front room. This is my front room with me and my wife. It doesn't get any more simpler than that. It doesn't get any more interesting than that. A person reaches out and says, take this document off me. It's making people feel angry and not well. I take the document in, the document proves to be right. The document's doing exactly what the man says. Now, I entered this tonight extremely sceptical. Even though I was told by two people, one's a medium, one's an occultist. No, it's not my dad. I was told by two people that, no, my spirits, energies, residual energy can attach itself to documents. I'm still quite sceptical. Still trying to remain sceptical. No, it's just a piece of paper. Thief, what I felt the anger. I can no longer remain sceptical, and I think it's even switched Nick a little bit tonight. Can I attach to you, mate? That document is now classed Who's that?
Lily.
Oh, Lily. She's trying to get a drink, but the dog scared her. That document is now classed as a haunted artifact. That is a haunted object. So, can it attach to you? No. Has no influence over me. I'm protected. I believe in what I believe in. Jesus won't allow that attached to me. I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm doing Jesus' work, helping those spirits that are trapped. Or what it seems, condemning them now. But an interesting guy. I thought she was going to say I went for a drink and there was a man stood there in a uniform. I'd have shit myself.
No, she just wanted a drink.
I'd have been like, right, blessings all around. Everybody wake up, downstairs. But it proves a massive point. It proves a massive point. And I hope you've enjoyed it. This is the only reason I come live. This is the only reason I come and do this sort of stuff on here. I'm not in it for the gifts, like I always say. I'm not in it for the subs. I'm not in it for the money. I just want to show you that there is something more than this. And there's a lot more than this. You can go out some nights. I'm not going to lie to you. I was half expecting we were going to be blank tonight. And I'd end up dancing around in a tutu or something just to keep you entertained for a bit. Didn't need to. He did what he needed to do. Came forward, told me who he was. And we worked with it. It is tiring work doing it. It is. But it does open your eyes. So, like I said earlier, I'll quickly reiterate. We'll go over it quickly. Monday night, we'll be going back to Colby Grange, where we heard the whistling, which is always a lovely location. I will pull out the bits and bobs, Leah. I'll review the footage over the next couple of days, my love, and I'll put up the clips. We'll be doing Colby Grange Monday. That's when we take the girls. The girls are interested, so I'm not going to hold them back from it. They will be safe. They'll be with me and Nick.
There's nothing scary.
There's nothing that wants to hurt people at Colby Grange.
No.
Colby Grange is a safe place. Very safe place. And I strongly... My friend rang for a bloody natter. You say, tell them to bugger off. Say, oi, piss off. Go watch this spiritual bailiff guy on TikTok. Trust me, you'll not want to natter then.
We'll natter about it after.
The old barn did my comment. Sorry, Steph, I didn't see your comment. So we'll take the kids up to Colby Grange. We'll do some stuff with them there. Show them what it's about. Because I'm not going to keep it away from them. And none of the ex-forces would have hurt a child. None of them. None of our British lot, anyway. So yeah, that's Monday. So tune in for that. Monday will be a good investigation. Especially if it's anything like the interaction we had a couple of nights back. Friday is the priest's house. How old are your kids, if you don't mind me asking? So, Izzy is 7.
She'll be 8 on Saturday.
She'll be 8 on Saturday. Lily is 6. They probably won't even remember it, realistically. But it'd be good for them to see it. I first went on my investigation at 8 years old. 8.5, I think I was, when I went on my first one. Crazy. But you do remember it, because I remember mine.
But it's a safe place.
But it is a safe place. Yeah. I was lucky. I was took about 8.5. Can pictures get attachments? Yeah. Yeah, I strongly believe it after tonight. I strongly believe it. And if you want to find out, send the picture across. Send the picture to me. We'll have a look. So yeah, what I do find going to be interesting, I'm going to bait the kids a little bit on Monday. Because kids are more susceptible and more prone for seeing things that we don't see. So if Lily or Izzy turn around and goes, Dad, there was a man down there, did you not see him? I'll be very interested. Not that I want to bait my kids like that, but I will be interested if they come up with something. Are you alright?
Yeah.
So?
It's got a funny, tight feeling in my chest. I don't know if it's just holding loud.
Maybe you're holding him too tight. Yeah, so that's Monday night. Friday night is going to be the priest's house in Leeds. I've booked it. It's paid for. It's all good to go. Like the shadow man we got. Yeah, see if the kids see that with their naked eyes, not the camera. Yeah, Friday night is the priest's house, which will be really good in Leeds. I've booked it. That's all good to go. Me and Nick are going. And like I said, there's a competition. For those of you that have been watching a while, and I mean a while, I am offering a ticket to attend with me and Nick to go to the priest's house. It is 8 p.m. till 8 a.m. It is probably the only one I've ever done where it's all night. It will be extremely interesting. It could be a cash cow. Could not be. Could be real. Could be genuine. Tend to find when I go into these places, shit gets real really quickly. Because they kind of go, oh shit, it's him. Let's kick off because I don't want to go anywhere. So, like I said, Minnie, I agree with that. You've been with me when we've walked into somewhere and it's all kicked off and you've gone shit. So yeah, if somebody wants to come with me and Nick on Friday night, pop us your name. I'm going to get everyone's name. I'm going to put it in a hat and I'm going to draw the name out. I'm going to make it as fair as anything. So in that way, everyone gets a fair crack at a whip. And then what we'll do is we'll just meet you there. We'll get to meet you. We'll have a cup of tea. Cup of tea's a winner. And then you just come and investigate with us. We could probably do S-test method with you. Best thing for paranormal, sit in the dark. You don't need all this equipment.
Have a chit chat.
Have a chit chat. Have a chat amongst yourselves. It will draw its attention to you when it wants to. If you're leaving it out, spirits don't like being left out. Okay, so if let's say there's 3 of us, there's me, Nick, you, and you, whoever you may be. Just message me on here, and then I will reply to you accordingly. Steph, my love, where do I message, please, to send the photo? Just message me here, and I'll speak to you. I can't do it with just looking at a photo. I'll need the photo in physical form. But I'll chat to you. It's in Leeds. It's called the Priest's House. We'll take everyone's names, we'll chop them up, put them in a hat, and then the one we draw out, we make it fair for everyone that way. And yeah, that's it, you're in. You come join us.
Tell Al I've already got on the list.
Elle, you're already on the list apparently. I think Doncaster's on the way as well, so we can even pick her up. Worse for you. Sucks to be you. So yeah, that's Friday, and then we go back into a week. So I just thought I'd let you all know the plan for the week, what's going on next week, Mondays and Fridays. Book a day off, Minty. See you poorly. You can actually take in a team. They say no more than 10 people or so. But obviously I'm not making a massive sing and dance of it. I want a little group where you all kind of stay together, generate the energy, and then whatever comes forward, whatever starts banging and knocking around, bangs and knocks around. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed tonight. I hope you've all found it interesting. This is the point where I turn around and go, paranormal's real. I'll give it to my friend to get it out of my house. Now she's having problems. Oh, that does sound like you need to message me. Brace yourself, guys. Steph could be sending something over where we end up with something like tonight. I'm pretty sure we could end up with that soon. So I hope you have got some clarity. Some, yes, paranormal's real out of it. Only people I will watch, 99% believe now. I've never faked it to any of yous. I've never faked it to a single one of yous. I've always been genuine. If there's nothing happening, there's nothing happening. I can't make it happen. Well, I could, but I'd be bullshitting yous, and that's not how I work. If something's happening, man. And you need to get your roller skates on.
We have had nights where there's been nothing.
Yeah, we have had nights where nothing's happened whatsoever. And it's been crap.
And we felt so bad for just probably boring you all.
Yeah. Nick's right. There is nothing worse for me and Nick than to go somewhere and nothing happen. Because I feel like sometimes I've wasted your time. I've wasted your night. Even though you've seen us bimble around, crash and fall over shit and stuff like that. The priest, when he said bold, that was a crazy night. Yeah, that was a mental night. It doesn't get any more real than what I give. But I don't like it when it's quiet and I don't give you anything because I feel like I wasted your time. But we do try and make a little highlight of it, don't we? Like,
yeah, have a laugh, a joke, and
like Sheffield, reasonably quiet, you fell over a fence. It was hilarious looking back on it. Like Nick did a full somersault, like off a fence, and roly-polied out of it.
My boot got stuck.
Your boot got stuck. Was impressive roll out of it though. Good breakfall. But yeah, sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Feels like it needs sending to a paranormal museum. I've got one upstairs. And then I broke my ankle that time. But that's the fun of it. You do get a laugh and a joke with it as well. It doesn't,
that was at Wickenby,
it's not all serious, yeah.
You fell over at Wickenby.
It's not all massively serious, you know. And it's about generating good energy. You've got to generate good. You can't go in to any location or anything like that and be dead serious, man. You can't go in and be like, right, I'm here to do this. And, oh, look, me little robot's moving around. Yeah, it's a little robot. Ghosts ain't fucking interested in that. Oh, look, it's this, it's that. Oh.
Demanding things as soon as you walk through the door.
Yeah. And another thing was with people demanding it straight away, straight off the cuff. Do this, do that, ghost, do this. We went and having a laugh and got the best interactions, mate. We did. Yeah. How will you be able to tell if it's got an attachment? I won't. Straight off the cusp, I won't. But all I will do with the document stuff or the picture or whatever it may be is I'll do exactly what I've done tonight. And this is a document that's got the attachment. I will set up a little EMF meter. We'll set up some things it can interact with. And we'll just talk to it like a human. Like if me and you were sat having a cup of tea and it'll light up that little meter using energy to tell us if it's got an attachment. Unfortunately, Steph, I'm extremely genuine. I see it as an unfortunate thing for some people because some people like the singing or dancing, the jumping, jiving every 2 minutes. But it doesn't always work like that. But if it has got an attachment, Steph, it will come out. It will want its voice heard, especially if you're having a bad do with it. By the sounds of it, it sounds like somewhat you are. It could be that it's trapped. It could be that it wants passing over. Given the background, is it worthy of not unfortunate at all. Given the background of it, is it worthy of passing over? It's nothing we need to generate. There is some personal questions I do ask you, Steph. I will give you a phone number, or you can give me yours and I'll call you and we'll have a little chat about it first. And we ask you some really serious questions, some genuine serious questions. Are you all right? You know, and then we go down the route of paranormal and attachments and stuff like that, and we go from there. But yeah, one of the biggest things I've started doing now, with any call out, with anyone who sends me something like this to investigate, is, and I feel like I'm jumping on a bandwagon, but I'm really not. One of the biggest things I'm now asking is your mental health okay? Because I've done a bit of reading, done a bit of research into stuff. Not everything is paranormal. Some people get poorly. Now I can relate to this because my mum used to tell me, so since I come into my house, I've been getting stuff happen. Okay, mate, just message me and we'll get to the bottom of it. Don't panic. Do not panic. I am here. Night, he. Where was I? Oh, mental health. I grew up with my mum saying that she would speak to the devil and this, that and the other. Now, my mum had severe mental health problems. Really bad. She'd tell people she'd unalive people and all sorts of stuff. So it's only come up on me recently, and more so, is that some, maybe 7 to 8, 9 times out of 10, it's not paranormal. Someone's just having a crisis and they need some help. And that's fine too. We can find you help. We can safeguard you if you're poorly. We know people who you can speak to. So it's good to be able to have that ability to be able to do one thing but then potentially do another. Yes, I can come in as an ordained minister. Yes, I can come in and help out and do this stuff. But are you okay? Is your mental health alright? Because it might not be paranormal. It might be the voices in someone's head. It was my mum's. My mum had voices in her head. So that's one of the bigger things we're more getting on top of now, with going out to properties, taking on items and stuff like that. It's just making sure people are okay. You know, it's alright making sure, you know, the spook Dave, the energy of John is alright. But we need to keep hold of people and make sure people in this realm are well as all. So we're going to do a bit more of that. Not on live and stuff like that. Like, we're not doing that stuff. We're not going to do that on live. We're not doing that on TikTok. This is behind the scenes. This is the phone calls. This is the paperwork we do. Great live, brother. Good night, both of you. Good night, Minty, my man. Catch up soon. This is going to be something else we're doing in the background. Just something that's a bit more of a... This is what we don't do. And it makes sure that we're going to genuine people and not people who really need help. So... without further ado, guys, I bid you all good night or good morning. And as always, good night. God bless. Be safe. Have a lovely Sunday. And we'll see you Monday night, okay? Lots of love. Good night. We'll see you again. Steph, if you'd like to inbox me, my inbox is always welcome, my love, okay? Thank you. Good night.